If you're a gamer, you're going to want to check out this one. So many reasons I like this gaming mouse. First of all, I believe it comes in other colors. No, I guess it doesn't. Okay, well, this is what you get. This paint splash is really, really cool looking in person. I'll try and bring up a picture that they give you to show you a little bit more. I think that's about as zoomed as I can get it. But anyways, it looks really cool. 7-button function, 7 LED color or different patterns. These all change colors. I actually have it hooked up, and I'll show you in a minute. The USB cable is a nylon braided, so you're not going to worry about tangles. You're not going to worry about it being too short because it's very long. You're not going to worry about it being chintzy or cheap when you pull it out because the USB end is all reinforced. They really did a great job on this. There it is. You can tell it looks like it's black. That's why I thought there was different colors, but that's it with it not powered on. It just gives you some overall dimensions. Probably you're not going to really care too much about it. There's your color patterns that it changes as you just have it plugged in. It changes on its own. It may seem like when you touch it, it changes because it changes so much, but it's actually changing just on its own. This goes over a few of the buttons and everything. The braided cable, as I said. Let's see if I can enlarge this for you. But it should. You can barely even see that these are buttons in here on some of these. They just did such a great job with these different triggers, different sizes. They're real easy to feel when you're playing too. I was very surprised. You got a really cool scroll wheel that works really, really fast. I was amazed at how fast the scroll wheel works. I haven't used a gaming mouse in a while, so they've come a long way since I've used them. And this one, I actually used another company's gaming mouse just to see what it was like against this one, and this one just killed it. The adjustable DPI is huge. That's a huge... gamers will know exactly how big of a deal it is, and you can change the DPI on the fly with this. So they really, there's 4 different DPIs you can use. You got an enter and a page forward and a page back, of course. Pretty much standard for mouses. This is showing the cable, as I was telling you about, that it is reinforced on the ends. This kind of shows some of the buttons and the vents. There's a scroll wheel. I'm telling you, it's really fast. Here it is being hooked up to something. They're getting ready to start, but needless to say, you can change the DPI for whatever gaming situation you're in. This is what comes in the box. You get the Aukey welcome card and etc. You get a really nice box that is recycled material. The gaming mouse itself, you can see how big the cord is, and a easy to read owner's manual, which I'll bring up in a second and show you all of that stuff. Yeah, the change in DPI on the fly is huge. It made such a difference in my gaming. I really never knew how big of a difference it could be. And the DPI levels are 1000, 1600, 2400, and all the way up to 3200. There's 7 different colors that they call it breathing, which I would say it probably is because of how it the mouse looks when it is plugged in. This is the owner's manual. Like I said, it's very detailed. Of course, Aukey does it right. You can also read it without squinting or anything like that. I'm trying to get it to a page open to show you. They go over everything just like I just did for you again. There's introduction, there's features, the package content, and so on. It's just a really good owner's manual. I'm so happy that it's one you can read. without squinting, like I said. This is the box that I was talking about that's recycled paper. Great job on the boxing even. I mean, Aukey's just second to none. They're one of my favorite companies. If you ever seen my reviews, you'll know that I have a whole lot of Aukey products. And you get your 24-month worry-free warranty as usual. And their customer service is friendly, and they are not lacking anything in that category. You can visit more of Aukey products by clicking on this link, their name, which turns into a link. It is $14.99, which I thought was very cheap. I actually asked the person how much he paid for his gaming mouse that I was using while we were playing and comparing mouses. Or is it mice? But anyways, while we were comparing the two, he paid $36 for his and some change. So this was a great deal. He couldn't believe it was this price, and I actually think I talked him into getting one because once he started using the DPI settings, he was pretty much sold. This is the adapter and the USB. I'll unplug it for you and give you a better look at it. It does have a USB on the top, so you know which way to plug it in. You can see how big it is, and that is the reinforcing. Try and bring that line up, and it's just very nice nylon line. The unit's also plug and play, so plug it in. Drivers will install if needed on their own. You're all done. No need to get all worried about anything like that. And this is the guy right here. There, it just changed twice already. I'll turn off my light and move it over into the dark-east area of my computer. But you can see it changing colors. That's a white. Like I said, it's going to go through 7 of them. That one I really like, and the yellow I like, and the green. But anyways, you see how it works. I will bring up the mouse to show you. This is your scroll wheel right here. You can see my page flipping instantly as I spin the button. The center button is your DPI for on the fly. You got your highlight at a click of a button. It's just so simple to use. You got a back button, forward button. You have your other buttons underneath that also pretty much illuminate. The cool vents on the side I really liked. I thought it looked like a Wolverine claw ripped through it. This side, as you can see, is buttonless except for the very top. There's even buttons hidden. That's a button right there. I don't know if you can see the crack or the seam in it, but that's all buttons on top. Buttons on the side. This thing's just crazy. 7 functions, 7 LED lights. Really like this. In fact, I'm going to turn my light out again and let you watch it for a second just to see how cool it is. But like I said, if you are a gamer, you are going to love this thing. The on-the-fly DPI sensitivity settings are really cool. 7 control buttons, all for your quick action. Tangle-free cable, so you don't have to worry about that while you're gaming. Aukey's huge customer service, so you don't have to worry about the product if something does go wrong with it, which I highly doubt it would. The 3200 DPI settings, 7 breathing LED lights, 24-month worry-free warranty, 24-hour dedicated email support, 100% satisfaction for the customer, premium quality build. It's an ABS plastic and it's very soft in your hands. But I'm telling you, you guys will love this thing. I highly recommend this for any gamer. Even if you're not a gamer, I've been using it. I've been using it just for my everyday use. You can see how fast it is. And like I said, you can turn that sensitivity speed down. just overall, I really enjoyed this product. And I want to say a big thanks to Aukey for supplying me with this product for reviewing purposes. You guys are the best. Please keep up the good work. I haven't seen any of your computer products like this as far as a mouse, and I'm very pleased with the first one that I've used. I gave it 5 stars. Get one for yourself and see why. $14.99 at Amazon.com. You can see more of my reviews at techgeeks.com. That's TECK geeks.com. Tons of reviews there for you to look at. A lot of Aukey products. Our social media buttons are there, so like and follow us, and you're going to want to be registered to the website so that you can be entered in our drawings for free products, because we're going to be having giveaways very soon. I'm trying to wait for the weather to break a little bit so people can be more interested and be able to use some of the products that we are going to offer as giveaways. And you're going to want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that is how we announce our giveaways. So please subscribe, and you will be all registered and get an email alert whenever I post a new video, and one of them very soon could be the one saying how to enter to win the product and what the product is with a brief description. Thank you again to Aukey. $14.99 Amazon.com. I will see you guys on the next one, and happy gaming.